What's good, YouTube? This is BeastNamedJoe back at it again with another This Is the Police Let's Play. Last we played this, I don't remember exactly what happened. I think we pretty much got introduced to the Mafia. Oh, almost officially, so we're just gonna continue from that point on and, figure out what's happening. We're on day 7. Oh god. This is happening again, isn't it? Of course. Racist gangs run wild in the city. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. Oh, that's not good for my friend Kendrick. He ran away. It's alright. They probably won't find him. He's off in, like, Cuba. Somewhere off the grid. Maybe, like, yeah, Cuba. Possibly North Korea. If Kim Jong-un were to accept him, he'd probably be fine there, to be honest. Second tower to be built in Freiburg. Whatever that means. Doesn't mean nothing to me. Back in this car I love so much. Yay.
The people of Freiburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freiburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kinda like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Alright, so it seems like we're just running into the character of Robespierre, and Robespierre is a pranker. I think he's a magician. I don't know how you can steal a lion from the zoo and put him in the bottom of the courthouse, all caged up and stuff. I'd say he's kind of more of a magician at that point, That dude can do amazing things. He needs to go do wonderful things in life, As if that's not wonderful enough in itself. Martin Stett is your new deputy. Okay. Shaw didn't come into work today. I could fire him, but he's actually low-key got a good quality points or whatever it is. There's reputation. I'm not sure exactly. I keep forgetting. I'm going to call them experience points. So, there's a new movie opening today. Starring my favorite. Can you let me off? No. No. I'm suffering an extremely severe anxiety attack and I can't concentrate on anything. I don't like you, so sure. Oh my god, this happens all the time. Birch, I don't even want you to come in tomorrow. No. Why is everybody asking me for the day off? Do you guys not realize you're police officers? Like, what the fuck? I said no to him. Haha, that's funny. Oh yeah, I did say I didn't like him. That's funny though. Okay. So there's a catalog here, and we could buy some music. It's all kind of boring. I bought them all at once one time. These are coming soon. Pre-order now and get a discount. That's funny. That's smart. I like that. I like that aspect of the game. That's pretty cool. Um, we'll do Temptation Blues. I don't know if I have enough. I'm sure I do. 520? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I have that. Temptation Blues. Here we go. Tark Murphy. Let's go, boy. Boy. Alright, so starting off with a theft at the Bigfoot Athletic Shoe Shop. It's a good name for a shoe shop, to be honest. Bigfoot. That sounds like it attracts so many people there. A shoe store clerk reports that two teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then without paying ran out of the shop wearing the new shoes. I think we're gonna pick Stovall because he has a lot of rank and experience points. Probably tell Foxman to go with him. Just because, you know, kids are fast. He's old as shit. He's younger, but they both have some sort of rank, you know. City Hall, police station. Yeah, so this is what I was saying. The Sands, they do this stuff. So you can have these services done. So the Mafia falsifies special crime in progress report, and all the officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. Which is fucked. Which is fucked. The only time I do that, I feel like, is if someone was threatening me. And I'd have to do that. Investigation trap. The Mafia will falsify a special investigation. That's hilarious. Same thing, pretty much, but for a detective. Mafia will intimidate members of the committee before hearing at a prosecutor's office. That probably won't be good for me, though, you know what I mean? So, and then that was just this stuff that we've seen earlier. Alright. Seems like it's been a pretty slow day so far. I knew a crime in progress, attempted murder at the suburb. A man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cabinet. He'll probably kill him, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Those people are probably useless, to be honest. So, not far from admiring their new shoes. Try to grab one of the boys. Yeah, if they're young, we could have grabbed them. That's exactly what I was thinking. They should be able to be grabbed. They probably manhandled those little boys. Those little boys are probably scared for life. Probably have no idea what had happened. Like, what? You know, stole those shoes. Today in Freiburg, we're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. The film's distributors have asked the city for an officer to stand at the door and ensure that visitors don't bring their handheld cameras into the theater. I would send merch there, but I just fucked up and sent him there now, and Grant is okay, so we're just gonna refuse. Don't care enough about that right now, you know. Let's see what happens here. Attempted murder. Probably already killed him. Oh, they caught him. Never mind. Good shit, fellas. Bring it in. Good shit. Let's go. We're on a roll. I think I rarely have ever had a fatal. You know, I think one time, I think somebody died or something, because I don't see him anymore. I'm not sure if this is the one he would be in, but I think he died. Unless he quit. He quit at the beginning, didn't he? Yep. I don't remember the officer. His life doesn't matter. Assault, Freiburg Elementary School. A young father deprived of his parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked a teacher, knocked her to the ground, and started kicking her. Man, oh man, is he violent. Like, what? I think I could stop one man. He didn't have a gun. City center. Let's see what we have here. Mr. Boyd. Mr. Boyd, I have a very sensitive issue with which our mutual friend Charles Dill said you could help me with. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Recently, my ex-wife got half my record collection in a lawsuit. There's a lot of real records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of your guys went over there in uniform and told her those records were evidence in an important investigation, she'd just smile and give them whatever they asked for, not even check into the warrant. I don't want to help you, but I guess I can. And I got to send 3 no matter what. That hurts. Okay, Jack, we have something going down at that engineering plant at 2209. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think $4,000 should be enough for such a request. So they want me to ignore this when it happens at 2209. I don't know about all that, but obviously I'm gonna do it because there's $4,000 involved, and it's gonna be worth it, you know. Ooh, 1702 assault. Offender was caught. I figured we could do it. Chief, we helped Ulrich Beaver and to thank us, he gave us a generic Crespo album, The Master, True Grant prefers glam. So she was really said, oh, Grant prefers glam. What? What? Did she really leave in the middle of the shift? What the fuck? What? That was nonsense. She's got me fucked up. Disorderly conduct, Gallery of Modern Art. A guard says that someone got into the exhibition hall, scrawled pictures of penises on the artwork, and hid in the closet. That's funny as fuck. You are a boss, my man. We got 2 people. We're more likely to catch him. I was gonna send one, but it wouldn't even be worth it at that point. I can't believe she actually left because she was at the bar. I should fire her. I should fire her. Only I don't need all these fuckers. I need you all. You're all my slaves. You are at my whim. Alright, disorderly conduct. All lights are on when the police arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he's only had the job a couple weeks and he's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. The police calm him down and he points out to the bathroom stall that the artist locked himself. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists that he's engaged in some kind of performance art that no one understands, and he refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Guys, hold on. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists he is engaged in some kind of performance art. The performance art of drawing penises on artwork. Are you serious? It's performance art. You got what? What is for drawing penises on a bathroom stall? What the fuck, dude? Either way, he's trying to stab himself over wanting to draw penises. He's gay and he just is afraid to come out. You're not any trouble. We just want to talk. Got this. Let's go, boys. Bring the little suicidal penis drawer to the police station. Let's go. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Can't believe he was actually trying to stab himself. What is wrong with this game? Like, he literally, you know, they had to code all of this stuff inside of the game. Alright, this is what I was told to not look into. So we're just going to ignore it. We're going to receive $3,000. We'll be in good cahoots with them. I don't think it's really good to have it happen often because sometimes these fuckers kill people. And that doesn't look good on my record. Okay, for sure. Good. 4,000 exactly. Look, we're building up that retirement fund. 20,000, almost in just a mere 7 days. City Hall. Jack, you must have seen the newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic and shot a pregnant woman. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological testing for all the cops over 50 years of age. That includes you, Jack. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Eleonora Waterbury is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. So we're gonna have to go through some sort of appointment very soon. Very soon. But I still, what was going on with that? That's ridiculous. All right, nobody died. Everything was done that had to be done. I think overall today was a successful day, and let's go day 8. I'm excited. I'm ready. Uh, City Treasury doles out 90,000 for mayor's birthday. What the fuck? 90,000? You must be a rich. Like, what are the people? Are the people not saying anything about this? Because they put this in the newspaper. Like, everybody sees this number. Some people don't even make that a year. You got me fucked up. City Treasury doles out 90,000. Alright. Mysterious Robespierre announces political ambitions, 6 new restaurants to appear in the city by the year's end. Okay, so I want to talk about Robespierre real quick because I feel like I didn't talk about him in depth earlier. Uh, Robespierre, obviously, he's some sort of like guy who's trying to make a statement. I think this game is all about like politics and morals and stuff, and it's kind of set. I won't say like in a really old time, but it was probably set in like maybe, yeah, I'd say when, I mean, it'd be modern-ish, I guess, not too like old, but a little bit like more morally focused, I'd say. That's what I feel like this game is, focuses on. Is like, are you going to do the moral thing? Are you going to do the thing that you think is right? Or are you going to try to get in there to make as much money? And to me, at this point, I'm just kind of indifferent. I haven't seen anything to interest me. The only funny thing I think I've done so far was throw a sex doll at one of the offenders, and I think that was just hilarious. It's like, why wouldn't I want to do that? Like, you given that option, like what would you do in a situation? Definitely throw, it's hilarious. But yeah, I feel like Robespierre is gonna be a huge part of the game. I'm actually almost sure he will be, uh, or something like about the politics part of this game. So I'm excited to see what happens from him. I'm sure something funny is gonna come up. All right, we're at Dr. Eleonora Waterbury. Mr. Boyd, this is a simple test. I'll show you a card with an abstract image. You just look at them and tell me what you see. Okay. So, does this look like a man taking a handful of tablets in the barn? 2 natives beating the drums? No, no, there's no way. Flying severed heads? I guess if you consider these flying severed heads, like these dots, but no, it's definitely looks more like a man taking a handful of pills. I don't know about in the barn, but uh, doesn't look like a butterfly. No, doesn't look like a man at all with a face or clock for a face. There's no clock here, so a man going back to his house would be the obvious answer. I want to say, yep, I'm gonna assume it's a woman. I was gonna say because the bracelet and the ring right there, and it looks like she has another bracelet right there. This looks like some sort of like Christmas tree or something, some sort of decorated tree. So a blue alien raping a pig. No, a dancing girl. There is no girl dancing, but a woman decorating a Christmas tree. That's pretty much exactly what I described. So, so let's read this. So, is this a man giving a woman a Christmas ornament? That's pretty obvious. Woman, man, I guess. Thicker arm, skinnier arm. I guess this can be an ornament. They were just putting shit on a Christmas tree, so I guess that makes sense. I guess that would be the shape of a woman. It says the woman dropping the Christmas ornament, an automobile accident, or a tree that's growing human lungs, which is definitely not a tree growing human lungs because they don't look like lungs at all. I assume because she dropped it, it'd be pieces of the Christmas ornament all over the floor. A man with the head of a rhinoceros. A chest rook. The man yelling at the woman. It definitely looks like that was this man earlier yelling at the woman for dropping it. It's not that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Uh, Definitely looks like she smacked the shit out of him for yelling at her. And then he shoved the dumbass bitch for hitting him. Self-defense at this point. He has not abused her fully. I'm joking. That's not okay. That was totally 100% a joke. Do not take that serious. Please. I don't want people to be mad at me for saying that. A woman falling over. Yes, it's obvious. As a Christmas tree, she just got pushed. Thank you for your time, Mr. Boyd. I will inform you about the test resulting in the coming days. For show, lady. Let's go. Alright. Shea Broom reelected as Freeburg General Attorney. No black employees at City Hall. Mayor says accident. Yeah, definitely not an accident. He's trying to cover his ass. So it's definitely given specific instructions not to, hire or keep any black employees. So the major businessmen ready to invest in the future of the city. Obviously, people have been investing because been having new restaurants, new towers, new buildings. Someone's investing into that. That's not coming from the city. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes, bro. You can go fucking home. I accidentally broke my bathroom mirror while I was getting ready for work. My dad always said that's 7 years of bad luck, but I know that's a silly superstition. It'll probably only last 7 hours, but it might be a good idea for me to take the day off. No. Go fuck yourself. Stripes. Who are we gonna give stripes to? Oh, Stovall's looking a little tired. I don't think. Why is it Shift A again? Why was he there? Oh, because of the last time we worked. Alright, who am I gonna award the stripe to? Who do I want? We'll give it to Bert Jr. Why not? Get a little bit more rank. He's up there now. Start the day. Welcome aboard. Temptation Blues, Turk Murphy. Guess we'll play that nice track again. Okay. So we've got a message from City Hall. They say a few months ago an unregistered feminist organization appeared in Freeburg. Today they are holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors. That's sketchy. And their goal is to get their people into important positions into City Hall. Which, in the City Hall, foreign sponsors, that's rough. That's rough. That's that Russia Trump shit right now, huh? That's that shit right there. The protest may escalate into something more serious, and we need to show them who's in charge. Use batons and tear gas, even firearms if necessary. Let's show them what intimidation looks like up close and personal. That's fucked up. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to beat them. Funeral. This woman was an honest servant of the city. Today she was buried with military honors. I don't remember her dying unless she died with the other person who died. It might have had 2 dead people. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. About 50 women are gathered in the park chanting, "Let's be successful." I have to send 4 officers and SWAT. We'll send them 2 dudes. That's about as equal as Stovall. Shaw and Grant. She's a bitch yesterday. Check. We have a problem. The chief prosecutor of Freeburg is a woman, and it seems she's on the side of the feminists. You might be walking into some serious legal problems. We better play it safe and fake some evidence to shield you from any possible persecution. I do have the money for this, so we'll forge a letter in which the mafia says the feminist organization is getting in the way of their business and demands you suppress the protest by force with a threat they'll go after your family. Or we'll forge a recording of a telephone conversation in which of your officers says he hates women and he could not wait to turn their faces into bloody messes. I don't like that. And I don't like that. I don't want to beat him, so we'll hit refuse. I don't think I'm gonna have to beat him, so hopefully I won't have to. So John fell. He died as well. He was buried. The military honors, which is nice. Mr. Boyd, your psyche is in good shape. My only concern is your stress level. My research shows that Beethoven's music soothes and relaxes the nervous system. I recommend you to invest in a bit of good old Ludwig van. It will help with any violent urges you may be feeling. Thanks for the advice, but I think he's fucking boring, so I'm good on that. It's gonna stop. I knew it. Alright, suppress the protest by force. No, we don't have to beat them. A dissatisfied client entered some law offices hostage situation at Johnson, Jurgensen and Cass law firm. A dissatisfied client entered some law offices with a pistol, took several employees hostage, and demanded a meeting with the firm's partners. These shyster Jews took me for a ride. They sucked up all my money, and my son still went to jail. My shit is fucked up. Alright. That was nice. Let's hope we can stop that from happening, my friends. I wonder if City Hall is going to be mad because I didn't beat them. Check. We have something going down today at the Rubinovich Casino at 12:40. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 8,000 should be enough for such a request. I got you, my man. I like 8,000. 8,000 sounds good. I couldn't. Martin Robbins, no. No, I couldn't blame him. Why do they always go for these people? My fucking people with stripes, man. I'm good. The last picture show theater. A young woman set fire to the movie theater during a show and fled. That's fucked. I think we'll find this pretty quickly. Hostage situation. Offenders caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Let's go, Roy. Get your shit, boy. Let's do this. Roy, you old man. I think, yeah. Roy's the man's name. That sounds about right. The Rubinovich Casino. I'm pretty sure that's what I was told to ignore. A dealer at the casino called the police after man to the police carrying a grenade. He threw a duffel bag on the floor and demanded it be filled with money. I think that's the one I'm not supposed to go to. I'm almost sure that is, so we'll ignore that. Investigation has started at the Stranger Than Paradise movie. Theater management. The incident occurred during the screening of Jim Jarmusch. I'm gonna say Jarmusch. Jim Jarmusch film Stranger Than Paradise. The screen is ruined and members of the audience suffered minor injuries in a panic, but unfortunately no one was hurt, thank God. Jerry Cottle, the usher. I remember a girl with bright red hair. I sold her a ticket after the show started, although I usually don't do that. But she was really, really nice. I noticed a bottle in her hand, but I thought it was soda. I wouldn't think such a pretty young lady would come to the movies with anything hard. David McKay, theater visitor. I sat in the last row. A few minutes after the film started, I heard someone enter the room and slam the door. I was going to say something because I don't like it when someone distracts me from Jarmusch's vision. That's funny as fuck, yo. Then I saw a flash of fire and a flaming bottle flew straight at the screen. Heard. Pavel Kasi, theater visitor. When the screen caught on fire, I thought it must be part of the show. You know what I heard? I think that Jim Jarmusch guy is from a nut house. They fucks with Jim Jarmusch. Jim Jarmusch is the man. Nevin Armstrong, theater visitor. When the fire started, I immediately started looking around for a way out, and that's when I spotted her, the red-headed fool. She ran away quick, and there wasn't time to do anything. That shouldn't be too hard. They should just get a couple pictures of the redhead girl. It should be easy to solve that case, as long as they get it pretty quick. Okay. Demi Grenier, Constitution 2000 Arcade. Mr. Boyd, today we're installing a new slot machine called Super Magdalene 3. The last time we put in a new one of those bigger kids almost broke it by the first day. It would be great that you could send us a couple of your men to keep these kids under control. No problem. We'll just send those over. The robbery report, obviously. If under escape, please don't tell me. Oh, of course they were. Thanks for the 8,000. It was worth it. Good thing I didn't have to die. So let's see what songs we have. I mean, the day's about to end, but Oh, I know I said I'll play all these songs for you guys, and I think we're on this one. Sing them, singing them, singing them, singing them. I actually like this one. It's like relaxing. It's soothing. It's calm. It's pretty good. A suspicious individual at St. John's Hospital. A pregnant girl called in a report on a suspicious gynecologist who she met in reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely and attempted to persuade the girl to have an abortion, though she was already 5 months pregnant. Through streaming tears, she explained, "The doctor said for only 10,000 he would save me from the parasite in my body." That man is crazy. Don't worry, milady. We will come take care of this fool. Everything went great, boss. In fact, it's been a while since we had that much fun. We beat the hell out of them playing Hellfighter. That's good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys deserve a little bit of fun sometimes, here and there, you know. I don't let you guys go places too often. You want the day off because your mom died? No. Disorderly conduct in the ghetto. We'll wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait for at least Bert Jr. to come back because he has some rank. Damn, my voice cracked. I should not have that. The doctor spots the police, grabs the scalpel, and boldly shouts, "Come on, I'll release your souls from this filthy world." We'll hit him with a taser. He'll go down like a little bitch. So, housewife Takara Montez often complains to the police about her neighbors. They're constantly making a wreck and often getting into fights, always refusing to discuss things with their neighbors. She called the police again today after hearing loud bangs in the apartment along with loud screams. According to her, about 6 or 7 people live there. Oh, I don't care. Feminist protest to mother himself. Jackie swore an oath. Oh, he didn't want me to do that, or he wanted me to beat them. He did ask me, but like I thought if I could handle it, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's 21:10. We'll be out soon. We got this. I think it's been a pretty smooth night so far. The situation was more serious than we thought. Requesting reinforcements. True Color Hotel. Rape. Ooh. Oh no. Rape, True Color Hotel. A call came in from a hotel occupant who was concerned about the cries of a woman adjoining the room. Sounds to me as someone's being raped, said the frightened elderly woman. She's frightened and elderly, but we're gonna wait for some people to come back. Maybe Grand Roy, just so I can have more people go in there, just in case it is a serious thing. Alright, we're gonna hit open investigation. We know exactly what happened. Bright hair, red girl. It's pretty easy, pretty nice. Olsen, Vandal, and Roy. Disorderly conduct. That thunder was caught. Officers were unharmed. I hope they're back before them, because I can still send them away on this, I believe. So I get out of the way. Nope. They want me to end the day. Okay. Whatever then. Hey. Oh shit. The door to one of the rooms on the second floor is standing ajar, and though it can be seen, and through it can be seen a large man holding a crying girl by the neck. He's striking her in the face. Shut up, you whore. I paid you. Now keep quiet. What the fuck? Let the woman go or you're dead. A girl managed to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man and another fight breaks out. Use pepper spray. The man shows the pimp away, so he jumps out the window. You might have got away. Yeah, I mean, shit, dude. I'm not trying to harm my people. I'm good. That's what I was thinking. Like, see, they jump like he might have died. I have no idea what the consequences are. What? Dude, you are fucking me over. Stovall just quit on me. You have the most rank, the most fucking experience points. Go fuck yourself, Stovall. You have fucked me for the last time. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of angered me. But, alright guys, I think this is gonna be a good time to stop the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all that down there in the bottom. Please, please, I'd appreciate that. See you next time for the 4th Let's Play. BeastNamedJoe out.